up in there, then we in trouble. I mean, the state has to pay the private people.
So what they're saying right now is pretty much they need,
to go to jail.
So jail is basically a
This is the
business of going to jail, pretty much.
And that's why these officers get to get away with that stuff, because this is a land prison. We are in a land prison. And the only reason why we are experiencing a little less turmoil than those who are incarcerated is because we have demonstrated that we can self-regulate. That's it. We demonstrated I can lock my own prison door at night. I can make scraps in my own prison home every single day. This is America. This is America, man. They're waiting on us to slip up. So I hope y'all listening. I don't know. Scraps in my own prison home every single day. This is America. This is America, man. They're waiting on us to slip up. So I hope y'all listening. I don't know if he started the recording a lot. Don't be doing that. Don't be telling people. Don't be telling people what I'm talking about.
No Tekashi 6ix9ine's over here, y'all. No Tekashi 6ix9ine. No Tekashi 6ix9ine.
No Tekashi.
Sorry, I'm late. I had a long night.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Y'all, you Tekashi 6ix9ines, be ratting real quick. This ain't the business, y'all. Kids Daniel's coming up. Kids Daniel today, y'all. Kids Daniel today. Yes, I'm excited, man. I'm very excited for the Kids Daniel show. I hope y'all stay tuned. I got Brother Calvin's Soul Star Live every Sunday at 5 p.m. You already know how we do. Yes, indeed. I'm a little bit upset, but everything is all right. I'm not upset like that, all right? I'm just upset because a lot of things have been happening. And we need to talk some realness, you know what I'm saying? Some real stuff.
Seasons change.
You know, they say it's Christmas, but I'm not sure if it's really Christmas.
Should you tell them that you invited Trey Solemn? The Trey Solemn.
The Trey Solemn, yes, indeed. Next week, I'll be at Afri-Soul, man.
Afri-Soul
next week. I'm going to announce that, too. So
you'll be there, too.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring some gently used clothes and furniture items. Lamps, desk lamps.
Bring the children, the family, everybody
bring
out
the
there.
Children, and
bring the children.
It's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be real nice. We probably should.
I think I'm a little bit late here.
Oh, you was already supposed to be starting the show.
Hold on.
It's 2 o'clock.
I do apologize, y'all. I do apologize. I do apologize. Okay, I don't know where the heck is. I do apologize, y'all. Mr. Clean B is a little bit late. Yikes. But I'm glad y'all can hear me right now. So I say what's up to all y'all out there. Thank you for joining me. I think we can start the show, brother Calvin.
Let's do it.
Let's do this, man.
Let's start the show.
Start the show. Let's start the show. Let's start the show.
Broadcasting from the campus.
Let's start that show. I
Arts.
appreciate everybody out there joining us today. Radiophoenix.org. There's a Stone Media. There's a soul. There's a soul media. There's a soul media where the soul comes in. You know what I'm saying? We got the soul for ya.
We got the soul.
We got the soul for ya. Big shout out to There's a Soul Media, most definitely. Big shout out to There's a Soul Star Live every Sunday, 5 p.m. Big shout out to me. I'm still alive. Thank you so much. I'm still alive. Can you tell? I am still alive today. Thank you, Lord. I'm still alive. Oh, Lord. Yes, indeed. We got some stuff I'm going to play for y'all today.
This is Diva D here at RadioPhoenix.org. Coming to you here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes, indeed. I want to say thank y'all for joining me today.
Come back because it is
cold
here.
Pissed
and also
today.
I would like to let my listening
Pissed at the
know
system
this
today.
is a very holy season.
No Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yummy ha.
But today,
I know you never heard that.
we gotta bring some type of compromise, man.
Yaggah.
I don't understand how can people can treat other people like animals, man. Y'all got a bunch of pet shelters everywhere, but you don't have no home facility for human beings. I'm not sure what's going on, but I gotta start to tell y'all today. I'm not even gonna jump on that impeachment because that is just crap, right? All that impeachment stuff, man, I don't know about that. Alright? So, y'all can focus on your impeachment because you know what? It costs you over $10 million for y'all to be watching the president being impeached on TV. But that's not what I want to talk about, man. I want to talk about politicking, man. You know what I'm saying? Street politicking. And also, I want to talk about invest in thyself. Alright? For all you black folks out there who always talk about unity, 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 all you out there. It's time for y'all to put your money out and start being quiet right now. Alright? For all y'all talking all this gibberish stuff, I'm telling y'all right there. Start investing in thyself, y'all. All this gibberish talk is no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're a drug dealer, because I keep on telling you, CVS and Walmart and Walgreens are the biggest drug dealers in America, alright? But I don't care right now. I want y'all to invest in the watch. You're not right now. Alright? Y'all listen to the top 18 requested artists. Yes, indeed, Radio Phoenix, Mr. Clean B, SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment, y'all know we're in the building. I'm going to the Kids Daniel today, yes indeed, and I'm going to look sexy because I got some sexy people running with me today. Yes indeed, Black come down forever, Black is beautiful, Black is love. Stop all that hating, stop snitching on yourself, stop snitching on yourself. Yeah, we're here, baby.
Yeah.
We're in the building. Yaggah. Oh,
What he said.
This is the Radiocast.
Oh.
Pull up this song, no,
Yes, we are back. We are back. Mr. Clinby is back. Yes, indeed. I want to say thanks to everybody out there for joining us today. What's going on? I know my voice is a little bit raspy, but I want to give a shout out to all of y'all. Mr. Clinby is back in the building. I thank God I'm alive. Thank God I'm alive. We are doing the top 18. I got my brother, Calvin, Desert Storm Media, 5 p.m. Yes, indeed. Kids Daniel is in the building in Phoenix, y'all. Kids Daniel is in the building. I'm so excited. I'll be in the building. Y'all just heard the number 18 right now. Tripper, Snipper, yes, indeed. We are going to play some music, but I'm about to get serious right now. I'm going to get serious right now because this Saturday, I'm rasping. I'm not ratchet, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alive. It's the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, Mr. Clay B. And y'all already know next Saturday, I'll be at the Afri Soul, y'all. The Afri Soul. Yes, indeed. Let's continue with the top 18, y'all. Because you already know the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. We're staying lit, indeed. And I got my guests coming up. Let's get it on, baby. Yaggah, Yaggah. Yeah. Woo.
Number 17.
All right. Yeah, we still lit right there, y'all. We still lit.
When did you start doing the countdown, brother?
Oh, a month ago. A month ago. Yeah, see? So start live in the building. Yeah, and not complain. Not complain. Not complain. Not complain. Ah! Don't complain about anything. I'm just saying, don't complain. Don't complain. La di da da. La la la. Ria ta ta. Hey, 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 hey. What you doing? Hey, come and join us. Come and join us. Hey. What? Hey. Okay, you know, I don't know what's going on. Camera saying. I do apologize. My camera looks a little bit raspy right there. I appreciate everybody joining us today. Yes, indeed. I don't know what's going on. Thank y'all. Yes, indeed. Hey! All right. I don't know what's going on here, man. I don't know what's going on here, man. I don't know what's going on. What up, YouTube? Appreciate all the love and support, YouTube. Y'all already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Clean B. on the Calvin, Soul Star Live, Sunday 5 p.m. Y'all know how we roll, baby. I'm out there just trying to hide right now. Trying to hide right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hide right now. It's hot out here in Phoenix, Arizona. It is hot right there in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm just keeping telling you right now. It is hot right there, all right, man? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying. Okay? We in the building, okay? Radio Phoenix, Mr. Cleanby, you know what I'm saying? There's a soul media in the building, you know what I'm saying? SafariSoundzEnt Entertainment. No Tekashi 69 over here. Don't you ever snitch on us out here. Don't you ever snitch on us because we're in the building. And yo, check this out. Kids Daniel is in the building tonight at the press room, y'all. Y'all already know how we do. Kids Daniel is in the building tonight. Y'all hear me, right? I ain't saying no more. Yeah. Woo! Hey. Do the Elvis. Whoa. Oh my God. Okay, I'm done. My knees. I'm getting older. My knees. I'm gonna stretch from now, y'all. I'm gonna stretch for y'all from now, all right? For real. Okay. Y'all already know how we do. Yes. I'm gonna keep it real for y'all today, all right, man? I'm gonna keep it real for y'all today. I'm just saying. That's where your energy
come around, show me some love. Give me that loving. Baby girl, you my number one. Give me that loving. Baby girl, I will take it for me. Yeah, let's show some loving. Baby girl, you my bestie. Baby girl, my number one. My
Purple rain. I'm just saying, y'all. Yes, we got some events coming up. I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. All right, I'm gonna talk about some stuff today, man. Some politics and all that. I'm just saying. I don't know what's going on with this computer. If I say hide, so I'm gonna hide this. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the love and support. Most definitely. I got my guests coming up real soon. You know what I'm saying? I got Joy Nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm committed. We're gonna put our premiere today. I'm just saying right now, everybody out there, man, Kids Daniel, get your tickets. Get your mother's tickets. Mother sucker tickets. Yeah. Woo. All right. I don't know what's going on. Thank you very much. I'm hot in here. I am hot in here. What's up to everybody? Join me on my personal Facebook. No Tekashi 69, please. No Tekashi 69. No Tekashi 69 over here. All right, man.
Talk to me, girl.
Let me get your buckle.
Somebody tell your uncle all like
Hey. So good. That's let me see. Safari. Aye. You make me aye. No other so close. You put me in so close. Aye. You make me say aye. I don't know what's going on with the broadcast. I thank everybody out there for joining us today, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about some real stuff today, some politics that happen in that sex today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that we need to pay attention to. For those out there going to pay attention to politics, you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to awaken the mass out there. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I know I'm out there dancing for y'all, but I'm going to let y'all know right now. For y'all who don't know something happening in Dallas, Texas, man. You know what I mean? We're going to treat minority with respect. You know what I mean? No, it's funny. It's funny, y'all. It's funny how there is a bunch of pet shelters everywhere, right? You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, even on TV, they do commercialize pet shelters that love pets. They love dogs and cats more than they love any minorities. They love dogs and cats more than they love homeless people on the streets. Do y'all know that homeless folks are not counted when it comes to voting rights? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that if you kill an animal, like right now that damn canine dog that got shot, you know, if you shoot a dog or police dog, you would take years for that. Years for that. But you remember Yaggah who shot the brother when he was eating his with ice cream? She got 10 years, right? Do y'all know that there's a sister that was mistreated by the police department and the police custody in Dallas, Texas last year, and now a year later they're doing some type of investigation right now? Y'all know that? I don't know. We'll see about that. We're gonna jump on that. I don't know about y'all. Stay tuned, please. Let's stay tuned. All right. I appreciate all the love and support out there. I appreciate everybody out there voting for all of our artists out here. I appreciate everybody out there showing love to the artists, local promoters, local radio stations. But I'm about to wake up the mass right now because today's the day that y'all need to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Wake up the children out there who are watching us or watching what's going on with the system, man. Now, I mean, I'm just saying, y'all can get your stuff up here. I got my papers right now. I'm about to read it for y'all. And I want y'all to give me a call, 642-354-8823. Give me a call. Give me a call and tell me what you think about that issue that happened in Dallas, Texas. All right? Big shout out to all the brothers and sisters who have innocently died in the custody of any type of system, man. Because I'm not going to be out here saying every cops are bad news, all right? No, good cops out there, but let's be real. The system does not protect most of us out here, man. You know what I mean? You can go to the north side and get arrested, and you get that your arrest will be treated as a king. But if you live on the south side, on the west side, they're going to treat you like an animal, man. They're going to throw you in the damn car, you know what I mean? You know, call you a whole bunch of names and stuff like this. Y'all remember that little party that happened? Them cops shot that teenager, man. I mean, all that stuff that y'all need to wake up and vote for that, man. I'm telling you, my voice is rasping today, not for this. I'm telling y'all right now. A lot of real stuff are going on right now. I want to give a big shout out to my fifth wife. My fifth wife, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My fifth wife, wherever you at, show yourself. All right, show yourself. All right, Wakanda forever. Hey. Oh yeah. Wow, hey. I said, wow, hey, girl, come on, wow, hey. When you show me no, I have to look at the one you know what they all I ready, you know, yeah, my money, you know, pass it, this is the real story right here. That's what happened on the 19th. This week, with the sister that's they just removed another police who represented white cops in Mesa last month. This is how the police let them call you. Go dig out. Don't be ashamed to be kind. Go dig out. Shine your eye. I gotta run to my barber's Thank y'all. there all day, every day. Yaggah, yaggah, yaggah. Mr. Clean Beat. Y'all know how we do. You know what I'm saying? We want some good vibes. Hey, we want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibes. Whoa, oh, we want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibes. Whoa, hey. You better some reggae. Woo. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna see us right here, man. Is this good? Is this good like this? Is this good like this? I'm about to reverse it for y'all. Oh no, I should reverse it for y'all. There you go. There you go. Hey, this is good right there. I am meditation, a musical revolution. We want to see your love. Oh, we want some good vibes. Oh, we want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibes. Oh, we want some reggae. We want some music coming from the sky. We want some good vibes. Oh.
10.
Yeah! Africa, unite! We are one! One nation! One love! Malawi, Senegal, Botswana, Congo. Africa, unite! We are one! Malawi, Senegal, Botswana, Congo. Africa unite, we are one. We are one. We are one. Africa unite, we are one. We are one. We are one. Africa unite, we are one. We are one. Oh na na na. Oh na na na. Africa unite, we are one. We are one. We are one. Africa unite, we are one. Malawi, Senegal, Botswana, Congo. Africa unite, we are one. Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Namibia, we are one. Don't discriminate against each other. Politically, socially, racially, economically, oh, tribally.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. We got the future in here. The future indeed. Y'all see the future. I'm about to flip this.
We are one. We are one. Oh yeah. We are one. We are one. We are one. One. Africa unite. We are one. We are one. We are one. People, Africa unite. We are one. We are one. We are one. Forever, Africa unite. We are one. We are one. We are one. See Africa, everybody got that brain. We are one. Tanzania, Africa unite. We are one. Morocco, Cameroon, we are one. Comoros, Coivo,
Yaggah. Yes.
Yeah.
Brother Calvin, Soul Star Live.
Yeah.
Mr. Clinton B, Radio Phoenix. This is
Yeah.
Media. We in the building. RadioPhoenix.org. When the value comes to talk, sing, connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll connect all the time, man. We'll connect every day, all day, 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Before I jump on my segment of the day, first of all, I want to give a shout to everybody out there who are contributing to community radio, most definitely, who are contributing to, events, communities, and anything out there that, that you support. I want to give a big shout to everybody out there who support their peers, and especially amongst the diaspora. You know what I'm saying? I want to say a big shout out to today, Case Daniel, live and direct at the press room, and I'm going to be able to elaborate on that. But I got a special news because next week I will be broadcasting at the AfroSoul. I'll be there. So I'm going to give you some information about that most definitely. So y'all can be able to follow me next week. So you already know, come to the spot. We got some donation going on. Anything is for the community most definitely. But one way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our members. For as little as $35 per year, members receive discount savings and other benefits provided by our membership program partners. And don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call 480-829-5746 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member on the drop down menu. Now we thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yaggah. Gang. Okay, I'm gonna stop that girl. We got one of them Sesame Street gang up in here. Big up to the Sesame Street gang. If y'all graduating in 2020, big up to y'all. Most definitely. Now, as I was saying earlier, yes indeed, we got some announcement for y'all. So please get your calendar, get your pens, get your iPhone, and go to your Google schedule and put everything on because you already know. We got the the Zola Club every Friday at the Zola inside the La Consentina. And if you want the address, it's 2647 West Glendale Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona. And also Zola Club is having a special event on next Saturday on the 30th, which I will jump on that. So get your calendar, y'all. And you already know the Cypher Open Mic Fridays. Every Friday, most definitely, it's going to be at 3527 West Bethany Home, Phoenix, Arizona. It's pretty much a cipher for artists to come and promote, advertise your music. If you're on Spotify, YouTube, you can come through. Bring your USB and then play some music for everybody out there to be able to to listen to. Hookah, food, and everything special. So Cypher Open Mic Friday, most definitely. And I heard there is a vegan buffet at the Cafe La Libella. Big up to bossman Anibab. He's gonna have a vegan buffet tomorrow. I'm not vegan. I like my meat, but I definitely show up to that. I definitely will try to some vegan because I'm getting old, so I gotta try them vegan. I gotta try that for real. You know what I'm saying? I like my goat. You know what I'm saying? My oxtail. You already know. You know how we do. Now I told you already. Case Daniel. Okay. Case Daniel is in Phoenix right now. Case Daniel's in Phoenix right now. Woo! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not a chick for me to scream, but I'm telling you, ladies, if you're watching me right now, your boo is in town in the desert. It's your Christmas. Case Daniel live in Phoenix, Arizona tonight at the press room. What can I say? Ladies, just look sexy because I got some ladies who's gonna come with me and they're gonna look sexy with our brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I told them ladies, y'all come with me, look sexy for this man, all right? Look sexy, that's what you're gonna do. Look sexy, fabulous, flawless, like Beyonce said, all right? Whatever you're saying, Kids Daniel, ladies, get your tickets. Don't be cheap. Get your ticket, ladies. Get your tickets. Don't be cheap, all right? It's going to be wow. Oh, yeah. Kids Daniel, yes, indeed. Tonight, I'll be there most definitely. And also, we got the Afrobeat downtown at the Concierge Bristol Bar, and that's going to be 1140 East Washington Streets. Yes, indeed. Phoenix, Arizona. And we got the Twisted Sunday. Big up to DJ K from DJ K Entertainment, Twisted Sunday at the Ramsey Hookah Lounge. And that's every Sunday. And the address is 4306 West Maryland. And then that's in Glendale, Arizona. So big up most definitely. And this is the one I want to jump on. So I want y'all to pay attention to this because, you know, Mr. Clean B will be live, okay? I'm going to be live next Saturday, okay? And then this is a special moment. This is history in the making, not just for myself, or not just for Radio Phoenix, but for the whole environment, for the whole community out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Because I will be live next Saturday at the AfriSoul Marketplace. And that is on, and I got my brother Calvin that's going to elaborate on that most definitely. Before we jump on the segment, and I have the address, and the address that you can come and check me is 1145 West Washington Street, Phoenix, Arizona. Now this is a donation for the community where you can come and bring, your donation at the AfriSoul Markets, and it's going to start from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'll be there to make sure that you can come and show support, bring something that you can be able to care to the community for those out there in need. And again, the address is 1145. Jesus! All this little gospel. This is your time for you to be able to give from the heart, man. Now you can bring, this is what you can bring, okay? If you come to the AfriSoul, Marketplace next Saturday when I'm going to be broadcasting the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, I'll be live and direct. I got my brother Calvin in the building who's going to be out there too. We're going to be able to contribute, support the community, support our own, support the diaspora most definitely. And this is what you can bring as a donation, okay? You can bring appliances, okay? You can bring books because, we need to read. We need books, okay? We need books. You can bring clothing, okay? Clothes that you don't need. All your Gucci's, all your little, Calvin Klein's and all that stuff that you don't need since 1998, you can bring it to us, most definitely. You can bring computers, okay? Laptop. If you got Windows 98, bring it. We're going to fix it up and upgrade it for y'all, okay? You can bring cooking accessories for families out there, for mothers, for families out there who need any cooking accessories to be able to, to cook for their families. You can bring electronics, not just games, but anything from TVs, to radio, you can bring all that stuff to contribute. You can also bring furniture, tables. You can bring glass and houseware, handbag, jewelry, knickknacks, linens, musical instrument, pictures, shoes, sporting goods, tools, and toys. Those are the things that you can bring. You can bring that. Now, the one thing that you cannot bring if you come to see me next Saturday at the Yaggah Movement Radiocast at the AfriSoul Marketplace, which is 1145 West Washington Street, Phoenix, Arizona. Please do not bring no auto parts or tires, okay? Don't bring no baby furniture, all right? I know some of y'all baby mamas out there and baby daddies out there like to give away, but if you want to do that, just give it to the next, your uncle, your dad, okay? Just don't bring no building materials, no cleaning products, no disassembled furniture, anything broken, don't bring it. Don't bring no broken don't bring no ratchet stuff. I mean, we want to be able to give to those out there who can be able to, use the things that you bring, that you contribute. It's all about sharing. We are going through the holidays right now, y'all. We are, for those out there who are talking about you go to church, you go to the mosque, you pray Jesus, you pray Allah and all that stuff. This is for you, the time for you to give. To give for those out there in need, most definitely. Because you already know. Let me tell you. Oh man, go ahead, my brother.
Everything is going to the goodwill.
Yes.
Everything going to the goodwill. You see what I'm saying? So it's some people out there that was needing what you was holding on to. I see you over there holding on to it. Don't let me call on the spirit of Marie Kondo up here and get you to organize your situation. You see what I'm saying? What you gotta do is, this is what you got to do. You got to get it clean in 2019 to make room for plenty in 2020. So come on out there. AfriSoul Marketplace. We about to go ahead and give some stuff out to the goodwill, and they gonna give it to people who really can use it. I know you sometimes be thinking that you could use it and you can do something with it. You can find somebody. Well, they got a whole bunch of people that already come to them looking for stuff, and you just holding on to stuff. There's so media need that right there. That's November 30th. Come on out.
Come on.
We're gonna be there.
Yes.
The truck will show up from 12 to 10 to 12. That's when the truck gonna be there. Truck gonna be there 10. If you show up after 12, you have to bring your appliance or your books or your clothing or your electronic furniture. You have to bring that back home. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
But otherwise, you got to get there before 12 because the truck rolling off at 12. And then if you give, come on now. Somebody say if you give, then you're gonna get back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you 20% off of your purchase over at AfriSoul, so you can get your holiday shopping on after you done cleaned and made it nice and clean for 2019. And you got room for plenty of 2020 because we got 20% off at the AfriSoul Market.
20%.
Come on down, baby.
20%. The number is 2020.
2020.
20%.
And you know, we're raising funds to make sure that we have our youth programming for the year 2020. And you know, we want to make sure that we're doing righteous stuff here in the Valley area. So, you know, we want to be able to keep communication up and community radio and gaining access to young people who really don't have access to this and they want to get the chance to express themselves. So come on out, AfriSoul Marketplace, November 30th. Get your butt over there so we can have some fun. It's gonna be crazy, man.
I'm just saying, y'all need to come because I'll be there live. I'll be there mostly. You already know I'll be there live. So please come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying please. I'm not saying please, but just come through. Bring your heart and soul and your donation. You know, to the AfriSoul Markets. 1145 West Washington. Mr. Clemmy will be there out there. You know what I'm saying? Just showing support, and also I'm gonna bring some donations so I can show y'all that.
You got something to bring, brother?
Now, I mean, I got some stuff I gotta bring. You know, it's the holidays. Mr. Clemmy feels nice in 2019, going 2020. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make sure I start donating some things for those out there who you know contribute. You know who I gotta contribute. That's what I got. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, before we jump on our next you know segment, because I want to talk about some things. I want to go back to some music. Because I want to talk about what happened in Dallas. Brother Kelly, I want you to stand with me because what happened in Dallas, very sad. Very sad. So we're going to jump on some music, man. We're going to keep on continuing with the top 18 requested artists via Radio Phoenix. It's the Yaggah Women Radiocast. Mr. Clindy, Brother Calvin, come and donate, brother and sisters. Donate. I'll come in, bring my voodoo on you. Donate. Donate.
Welcome to the Yaggah Women Radiocast. Please purchase current extras to 8 days to
Oh, but I think my guest is upstairs. Yeah, I think. Are you outside? Okay, they should bring you in. Sorry, I was doing advertisement, I think. Yep. All right, cool. Thank you. I see what's up. Thank you. Right.
Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, let me get it in a bumper. I met a girlfriend, face big booty, and you really too. And you try to let her know how you feel about what she ever do. Is this you? Yeah. Let me in a tata, get it in, let me get it in a bumper. Baby, tell me what I gotta do. I will show you what it's mouth to. You can take you where you wanna go. If you teach you what you don't know. Be the baddest in the game, run on track after track, baby girl, if you don't know. So you think you run the wall by your diamonds and pearls, the shit that you into. Yeah, say vis-a-vis, face to face, call the bumper to bumper. Go monitor the ass, you know, do not be a bouncer. Say baby, will you give it up? If only for a night, will you live it up? Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata, get it in, let me get it in a bumper. And you want them daggers on there? Them rude girls. This shit's crazy. Wiggle, body. That's on the floor, baby girl, where you from? Now that you want for more than she do want for fun. She did dance to the song come. She doing it like that, she doing it like so I tell her that I like that. She moving to the right, she moving to the left, so I tell her bring it right back. She going non-stop, and she moving to the top, while she licking on my lollipop. She jump on the post, spin round the pole, while she making that booty drop. Wiggle, wiggle, so nice, jiggle, jiggle, don't stop, roll rumble, can you handle, you in trouble. The way you shaking it make me wanna get it. Your hips don't lie, make me wanna grab it. Your booty so soft, make me wanna breathe it. Staring at me like what it's gonna be. What if I tell you that I miss you? Will you let me in? And I really wanna kiss you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you that I love you? Will you let me in? And I really wish I had you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you you're the only one for me? From the bottom of my heart that I need you. Let me get it in. What if I tell you I wanna please you? Will you let me in? I will never tease you. Let me get it in. Let me in a tata. Get it in a bumper. Let me in a tata. Get it in a bumper. In a tata. Get it in a bumper. In a tata. Get it in a bumper.
8.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She wanna have fun at a party. Champagne and pop bottles, yeah. Yeah, wild and naughty. Big you, she look innocent, yeah. I must have called my guys. She about to throw all the galley up. We about to turn it up. Party hard till the early morning. Baby, rock your soul to the tempo. Baby, get loco. Rock your soul to the tempo. And you too fine, she pretty. One time for real, she wanna get down with me. For all my women, damn. She got the liquor in her. Got the big bag of ganja. I left on that dinner. She feeling on me, I forgot. Low. The body so tight. Give me body,
I see you. Give me your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. I'm taking your money. I'm taking your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Okay, I'm playing. We got Elizabeth, most definitely. Beauty Queen, paparazzi consultant. Yes, indeed. She's a little bit nervous, but don't worry. You know, see, if I have my little wine, you know, see my sambusa, she be all out. Because you already know Yaggah with my Radiocast. We're in the building, baby. Yeah. Hey, all right. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to elaborate on some things. Most definitely. All you can see.
The body so inviting. Give me body, baby.
Oh, you charger. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna tell you. I have an extension cord.
All right, good brother. I'm gonna let you go ahead and grab it. Elizabeth, I didn't even know. That's all right. Hey, we got ourselves next Thursday, next Saturday. I'll be here.
7.
What's going on, AJ? We gotta find somebody recognize me. Yes,
I feel lost without you. I don't know what to do. Can you help me figure it out? I feel lost and confused. I don't know where to go. Can you help me figure it out? Oh, I need you. Oh, I need lost without you, and I don't know what to do. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it out, figure it
I'm
out.
gonna interrupt.
I feel lost
I
and
think I have one here.
confused. I don't know where to go. Can you help me figure it out? Figure it
There you
out,
go.
figure it out. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh,
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, everybody. Yes, indeed. We're in the building. Appreciate everybody out there joining us today. Radio Phoenix, Mr. Clean B. I know I'm a little hyper right now, so you know what I'm saying. It's okay to be hyper as long as you control the hyperism, as I see. You know what I'm saying. I'm going to my Instagram right now and I see all these photos, Instagram photos. I heard Instagram doesn't give you likes anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I was trying to get all them likes. I can get them likes on Instagram. So screw Instagram. Screw the gram. Screw the gram. All right. So we're going to be live right now. Appreciate all the love and support, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the boss lady in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the boss lady in the building. See, now I sound like Stephen A. Smith now. Balling. Boss lady. Balling. I'm balling. We balling out here. You need this right here? One of those. Oh, no. And let me get to my laptop. We got 7 more minutes. Yeah, relax. You got 7 minutes. Relax. Get the rest for
Why like you left on the phone? Let's have the dance on me low. You making the lolly get up. Believe in me, can't get it up. You're perfect. Push your bumper back work. Yeah, you know that I work it. Baby, in the money now. So baby, feel so good tonight. Don't work it. Push your bumper back work it. Yeah, you know that I work it. Baby, in the money now. So baby, feel so good
Okay. Thank you. Everybody out there, what you do? I'm gonna cut the music off now.
I like the ceiling, I got to reveal. You know the
So I can
then she twist and she turn and she twist back it up, pull me closer, then I tell her this. She said, lele, when you push it up in a lele, push your bumper back, girl, you know that I work it, baby, the money now, so let me feel so good tonight, don't work it, push your bumper back, girl, you know that I work it, baby, the money now, so let me feel so good tonight, don't mind that you up them go look, better up like the color, the polo, say, for me not come your own look,
yeah. We are back in the building, Mr. Clean B. Y'all already know. So for those out there who don't know, the top 18 so far, you're listening live right now to Genta Ooh La La, most definitely. You got number 18, Trepa, which is a song is called Ce n'est pas fait. Number 17, Tana No Complain. Number 16, Gift Musafu from a Weapon Soldier, My Lover. Number 15, Rexty, My Bestie. Number 14, Check B, Magic Soko. 13 is King J, is Shawty. Number 12 is Emmanuel, the Togolese, Wa. 11 is Masinga, Good Vibe. 10 is Mojave. Big up to Mojave for being at the ABC Channel 7. We just saw him earlier. And number 9 is Black Star. 8, Theo Cash, Lolo. 7 is Princess, Need You. Now you're here live right now. Gentile, Ooh La La. And we have a number 5 at Be Myself, Jurassic Safari, most definitely coming up. But I want to kind of cut the music off for a minute because for those out there who probably are wondering why am I cutting the music off, and I do appreciate all the support. I do appreciate everybody out there, voting for all the artists, local artists out there who are coming through and showcasing and pretty much showing their love, showing the talent. Now, for those out there who probably don't know what has been happening for the past 2 days. There has been a oversight board uh, in Dallas that has been, investigating the Dallas Police Department. Now, I have 12 minutes, so I'm going to make sure that I get my 12 minutes prepped up for this because I was a little bit angered by what I saw. Big up to one of the ghetto boys, Willie D. Because if it wasn't for him, I probably would not be seeing that video. Now, first of all, I want to give a shout out to sister Diamond Ross, rest in peace. Pretty much for those out there who don't know who Diamond Ross is, she's one of the sisters who got mistreated by the police, by the Dallas Police Department in the police custody last year. There's a video that has been surfacing all around the internet, and to me, it's like, it's gonna fascinate how 1 year or years later, the system will release any type of video. And for those out there who probably have not seen the video, you need to go and see the video of the woman died in police custody in 2018, last year, where pretty much it was a domestic dispute with her and a man, which started up like that. And the police came and picked her up because she was belligerent and all that. But what was going on, what they arrested her, was that in the video, she was screaming for help. She was screaming for help. She was screaming for breathing. She was asking for the cop to come and bring her to the hospital. She couldn't breathe. She kept saying, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe." So the whole video, I'm watching the whole video, and the cops, the police officers, literally ignored this woman. Ignore her while she was fighting to catch her breath. She was fighting for her life behind the cop vehicle, handcuffed behind. To the point that they even dragged her because she was trying to scream for her man, "I can't breathe, help me out." And the cop opened the door and dragged her feet down like a dog. It's funny how I just said earlier, y'all, it's funny, especially how there's a bunch of pets shelter in America. There's a bunch of, people who love dogs and cats. Like if you kill a dog, if you kill a cat, oh my God. If you kill the eagle, the American eagle, oh, you will go for years in jail. But Sister Diamond Ross was fighting for her life for hours while she was being detained in police custody. So as the cop dragged her to the police department, she already looked unconscious in the video. She already looked as if she couldn't speak. And y'all know how they did? Oh no, two officers dragged her to her feet, like one by the arm, the other by the arm, and then drag her. They drag her and they put her in a little cage to kind of process her up. And she was on the ground, still handcuffed. No one cared. There were maybe 3, 4, 5 officers at that facility as I watched the video. Nobody cared. And maybe a few minutes later, you see another officer bring a wheelchair to have her sit there. But you know how you can tell when someone is, someone is not right. And someone bubble their head in the back with their mouth open. With their mouth open. And you still will not pay attention to that person. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's just the diaspora. That's just African American. That's just a black person. So who cares? Who cares, right? Who cares? Oh yeah, and no, I'm not done yet because they will process her watching in a wheelchair with her head in the back, still handcuffed, trying to process her, trying to talk to her, doing that little chest thing so they can revive her for like maybe a few minutes. Nothing happened. Oh, guess what they're gonna do now? Let's act like let's call EMS real quick because now we don't know what's gonna maybe she's acting up. And do you know when EMS came? Do you know what they did? They gave her CPR and first aid while she was still handcuffed on the ground. Sister Diamond Ross was still handcuffed while they gave her CPR on the ground. And now they're acting as if she died as a natural cause. Well, evidently, the Dallas Police Oversight Board just started an investigation on her recently. Recently, they just started an investigation a year later. I'm not going to be out here and talk about mistreatment of minorities, Black and Latinos, or immigrants from all walks of life in this country. Because, like I said, I love America. There are good people and there are also idiots out here. And also, there's a system that is so corrupted to the point that even I'm watching that damn impeachment inquiry, which all of you American folks are spending your dollars on that, wasting money. No one talks about what happened in Dallas, Texas to Sister Diamond Ross. Nobody brings that to the light of it. Because it's a Black woman that died, so who cares? Y'all want to be out here complaining about Kaepernick left and right? He's not being in the NFL. There are real situations going on right now in the community, man. There are real situations going on in the community, and all you out there are just worrying about no football or no impeachment stuff that has nothing to do with your livelihood. That could be you right there. Sister Diamond Ross can be me, can be you, can be anybody out there that looks brown, that looks diaspora, that looks melanin, or that's Latino descendants. For all of you out there who wants to talk about I'm voting, I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat, it has nothing to do with that anymore. Because already Democrats and Republicans are becoming so tribal political nowadays. Y'all want to worry about the president of the White House? You want to worry about impeachment? You want to worry about sports and all that? We are losing our own. There's a system that is killing our own progressively. And there has to be some change about that. They can mistreat a dog and a cat, though. They can shelter a dog and a cat. If a dog bites you, guess what? Let's get this dog caged up and let's see what's wrong with this dog's brain. And if it's too savage, we're gonna kill him or put that little chemical stuff in their mind or their body. Sandra Bland, rest in peace. Trevor Martin, rest in peace. Every African Americans and Africans who have died in the custody of police, and still it takes years, months for any investigation to happen. I'd like to give a shout out to all my African Americans who are rich with powers. If you hear me out there, please do something. Please do something. Or anyone who has a morality, who has a common sense of what's right and what's not right. This can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. There's a system that is implemented, that is trained to oppress us. It has nothing to do with slavery left and right, because I don't believe that Black folks were slaves. I'm not a slave. My ancestors were not a slave. The whole Melanin continent was not found as a slavery. Please, so do me a favor. For those out there who thinks that every African or African Americans descendant were slaves, please go and read your book, man. Just go back and read your book. With all due respect to the world history out here. You can go back to the Bible and you can read Africa, the name, in the Bible. There's a man in Utah that has been arresting, civilians to the point that they're revolting against him for him to be fired. I just don't understand how come it happens to us all the time. How come we are so blind by seeing what is happening? We are so quick on focusing on things that has nothing to do with us, that has nothing to do with our progress. That sister, passed away and no one cares. Oh, I'm sorry, she's not your family member. Sister Diamond Ross is not your family member, so who cares, right? Who cares? But that incident can happen to any of us. It can happen to any of us. We have to be mindful of what's going on, the social politicking that is going on in our society right now. There's an issue that happened in Mesa with this young man and his wife, where the cop brutally arrested him, and it's still going on. In LA, in Chicago, in New York, in DC, everywhere, whenever there's the minority's existence, there is some type of oppression. And none of y'all don't care about it. None of y'all don't care about what's happening around. Y'all want to complain. It's time to stop the complaints. Stop the complaining. And start doing something with your vote, with your money. Stop the protest. Your vote, your money, your petition does, because there's a constitution that protects that. Comcast is going against your rights. There's a system that's going against your rights. Pay attention to what's going on in your society. We cannot allow people to die in situations like this, especially Sister Diamond Ross, rest in peace. We cannot allow this. If you're a black person in your life, this to happen, and all you do is watch YouTube video and all this little ratchet stuff that has nothing to do with your education, and all it is just to minimize your intelligence. Start paying attention to the social norm that is happening in our society. Invest in what's happening. Invest in real information. Gosh, I'm so heat up right now, y'all. I'm so heat up right now. But we're going to come back. I got Sister Elizabeth in the building. She got some stuff to share with us. This is the Yaggah Radiocast, Mr. Clean B, RadioFins.org, where the valid comes to talks and connects. Let's go. Second hour, baby. Yaggah.
Community, nonprofit, and volunteer radio is supported by a donation from Health Lumber Company, Inc., with several decades history of community involvement in
She's
Arizona.
nervous, y'all.
Thank you, Health Lumber.
You know them sexy ladies all look nervous and all that. Why you looking nervous? I don't bite. Okay. Ladies, I'm a good guy. I don't bite, all right? You know, if you feel nervous, that's a good thing.
Supporting and supporting car shows for surrounding communities, annual holiday parties, and fundraisers. Supporters of membership drive, proceeds benefiting the American Legion Post 1 General Maintenance Fund, 7th Avenue, Grand Van Buren, downtown Phoenix. We wish to thank the Hill City Saints Car Club, Hill City Saints, and the American Legion Post 1 on Facebook.
So I'm a cat, and I just moved in with this new human, and she's got this little toy she's always playing with all day long. Tap, tap, tap,
Don't
tap.
sue me.
She can't put it
In
down.
my hand, don't
There it
sue
is.
me.
Oh,
Don't
get this. She
sue
even
me.
talks to it. Last week, she asked it for Chinese, and guess what? The girl showed up like magic. Humans.
I appreciate everybody out there for joining me,
The best
man.
thing to happen to a shelter pet.
Y'all
Be
know
that
Mr. Clean B,
person.
man.
Adopt. Brought to you by the
You know what
Ad
I'm saying?
Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Kids Daniel, man. Kids Daniel coming up. Y'all already know how we do. Radio Phoenix. We're going to be in the building tonight. I got my suits. I got my tie. I got my slacks. I got my pretty face. Yes. I know I got this pretty face. And I want to say thanks to my mom for giving me that pretty face. I know she's probably mad at me right now. It's all good. I love you, Mom. I love all the moms out there. If you're a mom, I love you. Call me, all right? All you moms, you sexy moms out there. Where are your sexy moms at? Shout out to all the sexy moms. If your mom, you sexy and you single, shout out. Yeah. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to judge. I'm just saying, all you sexy mom out there. God bless y'all. You're inspiring me to be a better man.
Everything's changed.
Yes, indeed.
The American Stroke Association, American Medical Association, and the Ad
That'll
Council.
buy my face. You know, I'm not going to get to it by my phone, y'all. I do apologize.
Rockabilly Worldwide Mashup brings you 1 hour of the best in new rockabilly.
I do apologize. So,
Monday night
we're going to talk
at 9
about
p.m. Show features
your background.
rockabilly influences from hillbilly Emulates a cycle
You can
of Teddy
talk about, I
Boy
don't know
swing
if
from
you say
around the
you talk
world.
about
Let's check out the Rockabilly Worldwide
so what's your
Mashup on
question?
Facebook playlist. It's Monday night
They
at
can
9
hear,
p.m.
they hear me?
I'm sure mothers.
Oh, they can hear me. Then what they want else to the rest so they can say how they need it. Don't hear. Why you want to switch shy like that? Huh?
Broadcasting from the campus.
You know, ladies, I'm a shy guy.
Nobody's shy if you're doing all that.
I'm very shy, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all can ask my mom and all that. I'm a shy dude. I'm literally shy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like when I see a woman, I get so shy, so timid, like, oh my God. So yeah. Every time I go on Facebook, I don't know what's up with my news feed in here. Blue cheese, drip, oh, blue cheese, drip, hey, blue cheese, drip. I always been fly.
Got blue cheese all in the zip.
Oh God.
Fake might dab a little bit.
Oh no.
15 and know how to split. Hold up, let me dust the crumble off my ass. Give my team another dub with the last shot. Know to run these numbers up. This is clutch season. At times I like to blow a bag just for no reason. I'm dripping and skating and ghosts. My change up keeps you out of focus. The Ocho.
Blue cheese. Blue cheese. I say blue cheese. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Drip.
Blue cheese.
Drip. Oh.
Blue cheese.
Drip. Hey.
I always been fly.
What up? What up? Hey. I'm the.
I always been
Yes,
fly.
indeed. She's standing up tonight, y'all.
I always been fly.
She's standing up tonight.
I always been fly.
Hey. Blue cheese.
Trip. Blue cheese. Trip. Blue cheese.
Drip. Drip.
I always been fly. I'm the shit.
Yes, indeed.
I always been fly.
I got the boss lady Elizabeth in the building. I'm the whoa. Oh no.
My whole lifestyle should be televised. Dime pieces, photo ties. Looking like a foggy night.
Money.
Blue cheese,
Drip. Hey.
shorty wanna ride. I go to
Drip.
Mr.
Blue
Like
cheese.
a
Drip.
I like my
Get that money.
Oh. Wrist game, leaking.
I don't know what's up with my Facebook.
The only
I don't know what's up
on
with
the
Facebook.
weekends. Me,
I
I'm
have
always
no
fly
idea.
when I'm sleeping.
But I appreciate everybody out there.
Like Bruce Wayne. Always moving shadows, but I do
Let me
things.
come out my
Just
internet.
dropped a rollie in a gap.
That's what's right now. Big up everybody. YouTube, Facebook. Thank y'all. Instagram. Appreciate the love, man.
Blue cheese.
Drip.
I always been fly. I always been
What's
fly.
going on, yo? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm always been fly. Blue cheese, drip. Get that blue cheese, baby. Get that blue cheese, baby. Get that blue cheese. Hey, yeah. Shout out to everybody, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's up with my Facebook. I don't know why Facebook is doing me no justice in here. I don't know why. Can't you see? Shabba, you know we go. Okay, I'm in there. Can't you see? Can't you see the things you do for me, baby? Can't you see? Can't you see, baby? I'm down on my knees, I'm begging you, please. Can't you see? Honey, this feeling I feel, I got to reveal. Can't you see? My face is why black boy, they crazy for your case. Can't you see? I can't even lie. This feeling I'm feeling inside. Now who do you get? No way, go. If Galena, you are that's no. This love not forever, let me color. Ooh. I swear I love you. Gotta let you know that I need you. I gotta let you know that I want you. Can't you see? Can't you see the things you do to me, baby? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Come to me. I miss you. Bring some money back.
Can't you see everything? You're my guy, you're my king. You're the man of my dreams. Could be the path back to my seat. I need you now, come take my hand. Where's the ring, sweet daddy? I'm found. Introduce me to your mom, introduce me to your dad. Make me wifey, na 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 na.
Alright, let me stop. Let me stop right now. Thank you very much for joining us today. Ooh, I swear I love you. Hey.
Can't you see? Can't you see the things you do to me, baby? Can't you see?
Hey.
Can't you see? Can't you see? Girl, you got me crazy, baby. Can't you see?
Yes.
Can't you see? Can't you see? Baby, can't you see?
So when the music is off,
can't you see?
One more music.
Can't you see? Can't you see the things you do to me, baby? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Girl, you got me crazy, baby. Can't you see? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? Baby, oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see?
Brand new banger.
Can't kill it when y'all coming with a sister. Trying to get me between the sheets. Heroin versus work on the concrete. Man, best friend, the shit, but I would never run. A diamond in process of part of goddess. Glory scored it, flower and process. Filling up, filling me in progress. And the whole congregation. We don't share relations. We listen, I see the frustrations. I'm sorry, honey, not in this relation. No championships, keep it grinding, getting matches. Taking mad trips, minding our own. Minding our business, the paperwork we love, yeah, we let the tradition set transfer. But the nigga that been out of trying to pretend, but you know that I'm the best. Crystal glasses. What would you do? What would you do? When we come for you? Can't kill it when y'all coming with the sleep, no respect around here. Yeah, you hear me? Yellow group folk, if you tripping, we be dripping. Yellow shoe folk. Yellow shoe fall, can't kill it when y'all coming with the sleep. No respect around here. Yeah, you hear me? Yellow green fall, if you tripping, we be dripping. Yellow shoe fall. Yellow shoe fall, my whole mind's chopper inside, eye to eye. Forgive me, love, but she had dying inside. Moving from the Lord with my dreams and toes rejuvenated. Now I'm twisted and rolled, making rain, mind's out of control. Plus my water all purified. She's here to stay. All truth, no lies. Give thanks to God. Hallelujah, amen. Can't kill it, yeah, I'm coming with a slip. Don't respect around here. Yeah, you hear me? Yellow blue folk, if you tripping, we be tripping. Yellow shoe folk. Yellow shoe folk, what you do? Here we come.
I want to say what's up. Yaggah all day, every day. What can I say? Yaggah is the movement Radiocast, and I'm not a rapper. I like to say hello, yellow, mellow, okay, let me stop. Yes, indeed, we're in the building, Mr. Clean B. You know what I'm saying? I got the boss lady. Yes, the boss lady. Y'all hear that, right? The boss lady. Elizabeth in the building, you know, from oh my gosh, I got this Swinging up on my chair. Okay, let me do this again. I got the boss lady in the building, Sister Elizabeth Pitt from Paparazzi Consulting was there, and she is the organizer, and she's also a networker too. And she just came to say what's up because we got some stuff we're going to talk about today. I do appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't be nervous. You know I'm about to put you know you're live right now. So you know what I'm saying, since you're live right now, we're gonna make sure that we're having a good time. See, if you came early, I'm gonna get you some wine. Oh yeah, that's what we do out here. You know what I'm saying? We do that out here. We get some wine and we're going winding down after you're gonna make a radio cast because we're trying to look lit and sexy and all that. So I do appreciate you coming through. How's your day, by the way? How's your day? I know you've been busy. A lot of things have been going on, and Phoenix, Arizona. What can I say? You know what I'm saying?
Well, my day has been very, very powerful.
Right on.
It's been blessed. I'm here, so I'm like thankful for that.
Yes, well, thank you for joining me because it's not about the diaspora, the Yaggah Radiocast. It's about this. It's about unity, bringing the folks together. Now I know that we met at the one of the events of the Black Access, but I know we met briefly. But I know that when ever since we met, I've been learning about you, about your movements. Please, can you elaborate who you are and where you're from, and pretty much what is your movement, especially the Black Consult, because I love what you propose now. Black Paparazzi Consult.
Well, my name is Elizabeth. I'm from California. I was born and raised in Gardena, California, and I was in the foster system for a little while, since I was 2, and from there I was going to different foster homes.
Okay.
And so it was like my mom that did raise me. She raised me from 2 to 15. She passed away. She had colon cancer.
Oh, rest in peace.
She was a good Christian lady, and so she brought me up right. She told me about church and how to love the Lord and things like that. Yeah. So from there, I went to another foster home. I got pregnant when I was 16, so I have a 17-year-old son.
Yes.
And then I was basically living with different church members, and then I have a learning disability. Let me say that I have a learning disability. I don't let it affect me by let it stop me from doing what I need to do. Yes. It's only learning, and I kind of people say, really, you have a learning disability? I can't believe it or see it because you don't act like it. And I was like, no, it's only learning. So certain subjects I have a tough time with, but anything else, I'm a very fast learner, and you just can show me and I'll catch on right quick. But other than that, after I came out the foster system, I was living with a friend, and I was living with her for a while, her and her family. I moved from California to
Wichita,
Kansas.
Well, we went from Cali to Cali. Well, not far. Okay. Well, give it up.
Well, I'll tell you why I went from California to Wichita.
Yeah.
Negatively, mostly people always had something negative to say.
Yeah.
Put me down, but I realized that's life too. So from there, I couldn't take the negativity as well as stay in people's house for a long time and they mistreat me and take my money and everything. So she actually came back to California to visit her family, and she was like, what are you still doing here? You kind of look the same. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I kind of know where to go, really. So she was like, the only thing that changed is your weight. And I was like, shoot, I look good.
Flawless indeed.
But I gained some weight, but I still look good in my eyes. And after that, she was like, well, do you want to come live with us? I was like, sure. And she was like, okay. She never told me where until we got in the car. We was driving for hours and days. I'm like, golly, California, are we still there? But we wasn't. And
road tripping.
I know it was like 3 days too. So.
Oh, that's what. See, I mean, that's Western Texas, huh? I know Texas is. I mean, I heard about that one day 17 hours trip. Oh Lord, I don't know.
I've never been to Texas. I've been
nice
there on a plane. I've been there on the plane, but driving, no.
Driving, it's like I said, it's nice, but yeah, it's pretty. You want to find out where is El Paso? That was my thing when I was driving to Texas from the East Coast. I was like, where is El Paso? Where is El Paso? Where it's like 15, 18, 19 hours. El Paso is like, and then it was, oh yeah, Mexico is like right there. I was like, what? So wait, so this is El Paso, and Mexico is like 2 lines for me? Crazy. So
after that, I lived in Wichita for 10 years. And
10 years in Wichita.
Yeah, it snows, and you know, I'm not used to the snow, so I had to get used to it. 10 years, I'm like, okay, I'm used to it by now.
I still in the sunshine, y'all. I still in the sunshine. But I love the snow. I've been in DC, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gettysburg High School, 1998. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rockville, Maryland. Everybody out there, most definitely. So, I'm not missing the snow. Trust me, I'm not missing no snow. I ain't missing no snow at all.
But after that, I came to Arizona in 2016.
What brought you to Arizona?
Family again. She, her husband came out for a job, and then we came out like 2 or a month later. Okay. 2 weeks or a month later. And I've been living with them for 11 years, and it was like, okay. When I left California, I didn't have anything, so I didn't have no Social Security, no birth certificate, no ID. So 10 years straight, I was like,
oh wow,
let's keep it like that.
That's America. I know we're talking about America, right? Okay, well, continue. Listen.
And then after that, when I came out here, I kind of just laying back, chill, not doing nothing. But she kind of asked me like, okay, so are you ready to work? And I'm like, what? What? Keyword, you drove. Yeah. I gotta catch the bus and walk.
Yeah, I mean, even driving is a pain in the, you all know what. But yeah, so yes, indeed. So,
and so I couldn't find work there, so they kind of like, okay, you know what, we're fed up, and you're not making any effort. So I was homeless, and luckily they were nice enough to drop me off.
Oh wow. That's, I wish I could have that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I was going through that, I wish I could have that little feeling. You know.
Yeah. But it was nice of them. They dropped me off. They asked me which one I wanted to go to. Did I want to go to Chandler or did I want to go to Phoenix? I said Phoenix. Now I don't know. I didn't know. I was like, Phoenix? Which one? So they was like, no, you don't want to go to Phoenix. Are you sure? First they asked me, was I sure? No, I'm not sure. I don't know where I'm at. I just know about Gilbert.
Yeah.
So
Gilbert or Mesa.
But they dropped me off in Chandler. They was like, okay, we'll give you 24 hours to call us. Now.
Oh wow.
Call. How am I do that? I didn't have a phone. I was like, how am I call y'all? You'll figure it out. Seen a lady at a bus stop, and I asked her. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you know where a shelter is?" She's like, "Yeah, sure, it's right down the street." I was like, "Okay, cool." I was like, "I'm happy. All right, I'm not sleeping on the street tonight." So I did it. I didn't sleep on the streets. I made a goal.
Right.
To and I'm gonna just say it like this: it's always good to have a backup plan.
Yes.
And not even just a backup plan, but have a plan period on what you're gonna do. Doesn't matter how your situation is, timeline it. Okay, I'm gonna want to wait. I don't want to be homeless for a year. That was my goal. I didn't want to do that because it's hard, first of all, and if you're not going to make the effort, then you're comfortable where you at, and that's what most people are. They like to be comfortable where they're at. They don't see themselves moving forward, which is not good in life, because you just keep doing the same routines over and over and over again.
Right. You
get used to that routine. You're like, okay, let me change it up. I want to do this different. I want to do that different. But I said 8 months. I did 4 months in Chandler. I got my first job in 1 week, and when I said I was happy, I was so happy. I'm like, oh my God, I got a job in 1 week. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it took me 1 week then in Chandler, then it took me in I think 2 months in Gilbert.
Okay.
And then I'm like, okay, transportation was easy for me to get to my job. I think the only problem that I really had on that job was the schedule, because when you're in a home, in a shelter, you have to be in at a certain time.
Right.
You can't be late, and if you are late, you can call them.
Oh wow! So pretty much, even though you have a job, so if you live in a facility, in a home facility, and even though you have a job 2 to 10, and they have a schedule where by 9 p.m. you have to be in, and I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. The system can be weird because it's like, oh, you can have a job, but you have to be there. No. So they expect people to.
Okay, so I'll tell you how it break it down to you. So when they want you to work, that's what the real goal is to work, to save money, yes, and then to get your place.
Yes.
But they do help you find a place as well too.
Okay.
And as long as you work, they're okay with it, because they need a schedule. They need to know, okay, so what time you work and then what time you get off. Okay, so we'll make sure we save a bed. Now we're not gonna always be able to save a bed for you, but as long as you're working and continuously working, then your bed is safe. So they have at least 3 months to 6 months.
Oh, wow.
They will your bed is safe for you. So that's the beauty of it, and that's why I like it, because like, okay, I'm working, I'm making sure that I have I'm saving my money. Some programs are like, okay, we need you to do a money order.
Oh, okay.
And we'll give you your name, and you have a folder with the money order. Every time you get the money, give us a money order. That's the money that you saving for your rent.
Oh wow, that's fascinating. That's fascinating because I know when I was going through my when I was on the streets for a minute, it was like, and I applaud what you're saying. Like you gotta find resources to get away. Me, I never saw myself going to a shelter because I felt like I gotta find ways. You know what I'm saying? If I have to sleep in my car, I gotta sleep in my car. I mean, trust me, I was homeless. I slept in my car, but I always have this fascination of this motivation that this is not where I belong. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and I'm glad that you brought that up because I know, because I asked this, one guy when I was asking him that, why is he on the streets? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a bunch of resources.
Yeah.
Like, you just walk into someone, and someone just give you, a resource, a place where you can go check it out. But other people, like it seems like they're content on staying where they're at, like the comfortability. And to me, it's like I don't know if I want to live that way, but I have to. To me, I'm thinking it's either psyche or the person got to be, mentally, a child mentally ill. Because to me, I'm thinking to myself, if I've been through that, but I'll beat the odds. You can also beat the odds. Like you just beat the odds as well.
Yeah.
And that was a great comment that you put out. So I want to make sure that everybody hears what you said too. Okay, you can beat the odds on anything that challenges you, y'all. Most definitely. So before we go, because I'm going to play number one. So I'm gonna ask. So from you, pretty much, being in the environment to getting a job, and now you getting out now freely. Now we got you got your own networking. So we're gonna play the number one music. Okay, I got the number one coming up right now. After the number one, we'll continue this conversation, this interview live. Sister Elizabeth Pitt, paparazzi consultant, most definitely. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows and join us today. I appreciate all the love and support today via radiophoenix.org. Let's get to the number one, and you already know, L'Antonio Dance for You. Woo! Hey, what up? Mr. Green B, I want to say what's up, and I love you. Do you love me? Because I love you. Yaggah all day, every day. Woo. Yeah. You already know. Number one, no filter. Thanks for you. Thanks for you. I thanks for you. I thanks for you. Yes. No, you know we do, baby. I'm gonna do it, okay? Right here. Okay, right here. Y'all ready?
This is Diva D here at RadioPhoenix.org. Coming to you here in Phoenix, Arizona.
All right,
we're waiting for our sunshine to come back because it is cold
out here.
And also, I would like to let my listening audience know this is a very holy
congratulations.
It's called Yummy
number one.
I know you never heard that, but honey, you heard it from the Yaggah movement.
Don't be telling my middle pins, all right?
Fine and spots.
You're a bunch of sick people.
Yes.
3.
Can't you see?
My apologies. The wrong button just got on. The wrong button just got on.
1.
Hey. Okay, I'm on this way, okay? All right.
King the Dreamer on the beat.
Hey! Hold on.
You're wasted. You're wasted. Give me a taste. Bring it back and replay.
You want some water? She's thirsty. She's thirsty, girl. She's thirsty.
I just wanna prove to you. I just wanna prove to you. Baby, let me show you distance, and let me own you. Let me dance for you. Hey. Let me dance for you. Hey. Oh, hey. Dance. Let me do the 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 dance. Hey. Let me dance for you. Let me dance for you. Hey. Let me dance for you. Did I dance for you? Hey. Give me that good loving. Give me that one-time loving. Give me that love that has me moving and shaking. Cold sweet, just a taste. Cold sweet, find your ways. I just wanna prove to you. I just wanna prove to you. Baby, let me show you distance, and let me own you.
Let me prove to you.
Let me dance for you.
Hey. What?
Dance.
Well, I'm not a dancer, alright? I just don't like to dance.
Let me do the dance.
Yeah, that's how you your part.
Let me do the dance. Let me do the dance.
What? Do the Michael. Michael Jackson. Michael, Thriller in Manila. Do it, Michael. Michael. All right. My knees, y'all. My knees, okay. My knees. All right. Can do it. Oh, man. Oh yeah. I'm trying to catch my breath out here because yes, I was dancing for the number one in here. Yes, indeed. Mr. Clean Beat back in the building. You just heard your number one. Lord told you dance for you. So yeah, so I'm gonna recap everyone of the top 18. Do appreciate everybody who are requesting the top 18 artists out here, whether they're Phoenix or abroad. Most definitely big shout. So number 18 was Trippa, Ce n'est pas fait. Number 17 is Young Turner, No Complaint. 16, Give Msafu from Weapon Soldier, My Lovers. 15, Rex T, My Bestie. 14, Check the Magic, Soko. 13, King J, A Shorty. 12 is Emmanuel the Togolese, Wa. Number 11, Masenga, Good Vibe. Number 10 is Mojave, We All One. Number 9 is Black Star, Get In. Number 8 is Teo Cash, Low. 7 is Princess J, Need You. Number 6 is Gentile, Ooh La La. Number 5 is Generous Chefari, Be Myself. Number 4 is Peso, Blue Cheese Remix. Number 3 is Shy Boy, Yeah, Can't You See. Number 2 is Baby G, Shook Folk. And number 1, Lord Tonyo, Dance for You. Most definitely. Y'all can check everybody out there on their Spotify, their SoundCloud. Pretty much, just come support your local artists. You know what I'm saying, from here abroad. So I do appreciate everybody for voting. And please, you can vote at 310-295-7046. You just text and then just say, hey, I like to have this artist to perform. Or I like for Mr. Clean Beat to play this artist that would like to hear, anywhere, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody out there who are showing love right now. And also before we jump on our little live interview, I want to recap on what's going on again, most definitely. So yes, indeed, Mr. Clean Beat is going to make sure that I get all my stuff. So you already know, Zola Club every Friday after Zola Club, and that's going to be 2647 West Glendale Avenue. You can call for any bottle services or VIP for 4803-862895. And that's the Zola Club every Friday. And also for any artists, performers, networkers who would like to advertise, showcase, their talents. We got the stuff coming. Oh, I want to give a big shout out to Sister Loretta Yogi Brown. She said yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, Sister Loretta Yogi Brown. I hope I said the name right. Thank you so much, because I'm reading here, and I want to say thanks for everybody out there. Mary Garland, Corbett Willis, everybody out there showing me love on my new Facebook feed. So I want to say thank y'all. I think a big shout out to Keystone Dobie. I hope I said the name right. So I do apologize. I have an accent. My apologies. I have an accent. Okay. Wakanda forever. Okay. So Cypher open mic is every Friday at Addis Ababa. It's pretty much for any artist who wants to perform, showcase, do some music, bring your peers out there. So hookah lounge, food special, and all that. So, and that's going to be located at 3527 West Bethany Home, and that's Phoenix, Arizona, 85019. So big shout out to Addis Ababa for their hookah lounge and everything. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, breaking news. One of the artists I would just play right now, her mom is on my Facebook. Big up to Lortonio's mom. God bless you. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Lortonio mom, you are the true MVP. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, indeed. I can't believe it. Yo, it feels like Christmas already, y'all. It feels like Christmas. I'm sorry. I got distracted by my little Facebook. Big up. Yes, mama. We love you. We love Lortonio here. Thank you so much. Okay, let me go back real quick. Okay, so yes, Addis Ababa, 3527 West Bethany Home, Phoenix, Arizona. It's a cipher, most definitely that has been held starting last month, I believe. And also, we do have tomorrow. There will be the vegan buffet at Cafe La Libella Ethiopian Cuisine, and that's located at 849 West University Drive, Tempe, Arizona. And it's a monthly vegan lunch buffet from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And you can go on Facebook or you can actually go to the Cafe La Libella and check out at the location most definitely. And tonight, yes, Mr. Clean B is very excited for tonight because I told you tonight I'm gonna look sexy. And for everyone that's coming to the Kids Daniel, y'all better look sexy. Don't be wearing no damn t-shirts, no jeans over there. Better have some slacks for them ladies out there because there will be a lot of sexy ladies tonight. Fellas, I'm telling y'all, Kids Daniel live in Phoenix, Arizona at the press room. Yes, indeed. 441 West Madison Street, Phoenix, Arizona, 85003. Yes, Kids Daniel is actually in town right now. I've seen the video at the airport and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like a president. I thought it was Obama coming from the airport already. I was like, oh, is Obama here already? Oh, that's Kids Daniel. Okay, what's up? But Kids Daniel's going to be here. Yes, indeed. Get your ticket on Eventbrite. You know what I'm saying? Sale. The tickets on sale right now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better go ahead and get your tickets most definitely. All right. So Kids Daniel, tonight I'll be there. You want to holler at me? You know what I'm saying? All you sexy ladies want to holler at Mr. Clean B. I told you I'm shy, okay? I'm a shy man. All right, ladies? I'm very shy. No, when y'all push like lionesses, there's nothing I feel weak, vulnerable, ladies. Don't touch my vulnerability, okay? I'm sensitive, ladies. But you wanna see my sensitivity? Come to the Kids Daniel tonight. Yes, indeed. Look flawless, ladies. Yaggah. That's what I gotta say. Yes, indeed. And of course, you already know. You know what I'm saying? My brother, of course, DJ K, having his Twisted Sunday most definitely happening at the Ramsey Hookah Lounge. Yes, indeed. And that's going to be every Sunday at the Hookah Lounge. Most definitely will be performings, Afrobeats, hip hop, R&B, hosted by DJ K and DJ K Entertainment. Most definitely. So big up to DJ K for doing this. Most definitely. And earlier, I told you earlier when Brother Kevin was here earlier, I told y'all that I will be at the Afri Soul Marketplace, most definitely, which is located at 1145 West Washington Streets. I'll be there doing a live show. So I like all my peers. For those out there who watch me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, down with the DM and all that, you can come and say, hey, Mr. Clean B, I want to touch your bald head or something. Because, you know, that's what everybody like to do. I don't know why y'all women like, ladies, why every time y'all see me, you want to touch my bald head? I don't know why. Y'all want to get money out of me or something? Is this like when you touch it, you get like $1 million or something like this? I don't know. You let me know. If I can get rich while you're touching my bald head, let me know. But this is your opportunity to come and touch my bald head at the Afri Soul Marketplace, which is located at 1145 West Washington Street, 85034. And pretty much the event, it's a donation event for the community. Promoted by Desert Storm Media and Radio Phoenix. And pretty much we are trying to contribute to the community where, you know, all your goods that you don't need, everything that you need. I'm going to bring some clothes. I'm going to bring some stuff that I don't want. All your Gucci bags, all your chains and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So bring stuff, you know, for the community out there and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you come through Afri Soul Market. I'll be there most definitely. Yes, indeed. All right. Ooh, that was too many advertisements.
No, you're talking a lot.
Oh man, I'm just saying. That's what I say. Talking a lot and they bring all the information. So I'm done. So everything I share, I'm done with y'all. Yes, indeed. So let's get back to our sexy interview that we have. So I know now from the challenge of life to now paparazzi consulting. So how was the beginning? What was the motivation by actually creating that brand that that we all know? And I've seen on social media, you having your, you know what I'm saying, your folks out there showing support.
Before I do that,
yes,
I would like to say that I got my place, how I got that, because we're skipping.
Okay. I'm sorry. We are skipping it down. Okay, so let's go to the place.
Okay.
And from the place, we're gonna go to that.
Okay. So
see, I'm all skipping out here, y'all.
First, I want to give a shout out to people that on watching me right now. I'm thankful for y'all watching me. But how I got my place was by the grace of God. Let's say it like that. But it was somebody. Okay, I'm sorry. The program that I'm in is called Save the Family, and it is a place where they help you find housing. And I was on the list, and it's kind of taking a long time for it to process. But luckily, someone kind of just found their own place, and there was an opening for me. But I was mostly looking at the people around me that's been in the shelter longer than I have. I've been in there for 4 months, but a lot of people have been there for like a year or 9 months, something like that. But they voted on me to get my place, and I was like, wait, what? Like, you don't know what to say, but you know inside you're screaming. You're like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus, yes. But in me, I'm like, what now? So it was surprising to see that and to hear that I would be in line for a place immediately. So I was really grateful for that. I've been in my place for a year now, almost 2 years. I'm going back. I'm going to school. I'm about to say I'm going back to school. I'm in school right now. I go to Strayer University, and I'm taking up business management. I volunteer at a lot of different places. Thank you. I love volunteering, and so I decided to volunteer at schools, libraries, community politics, and different things. And I learned a lot while I was doing that. So I'm going back to school to be my own boss. And being your own boss is you, especially if you work with companies that, oh, you're okay, now somebody has to tell me what to do. Oh, I have to get my check at this time. And being your own boss, it's like it makes you powerful. It gives you motivation and a lot of things. So I started I went back home. I went back to California this year in September, and my sponsor, big shout out to Beverly. I love you so much. She introduced me to paparazzi. Paparazzi is a accessory, a jewelry, costume jewelry. We sell everything $5, nickel and lead free. I'm actually wearing the necklace and the earrings, as you see them. You see it right now. So I'm so happy.
Like business.
I'm so happy that Beverly introduced me and told me about paparazzi. And I have paparazzi sisters. Hey y'all! I'm thankful for them because when I need help, when I need encouragement, they are there. They're always an uplifting word, uplifting advice. And now my theme is never to give up. No matter what your dream is, no matter how life is just letting you down. Kids are getting on your nerves, your husband's getting on your nerves, your co-worker's boss is just like you're getting fed up on life, and you just like, oh my God, I just can't take no more. Never give up. Just think about what I've been through and what I've gone through, and look where I'm at now, and how far I've become, and where I'm continue going. Not even just doing paparazzi. I want to be an event coordinator. I want to start my own event coordinating.
And you're doing good. I see you making moves.
Yeah, and I think I have big dreams, and I have goals, and I'm ready to share that and let people know, like, hey, you can do it. I can do it, and I'm supposed to have this whole little disability. Anybody can do it. Yes. Don't limit yourself to be a failure or you're nobody. And I've been called names. I've been called hoe and be, and as soon as you drop that baby, you're gonna have another one.
Well, you know you're not. Please don't call yourself that. And please, ladies, do me a favor. Anyone out there who, you know, who feels that someone got to call you the B word, the H word, please do me a favor. You are not that. You're not a B. You're not an H. You're not, you know, a distraction or, you know, to society. You are a beautiful queen. All you black ladies out there, any woman out there that will listen to me, please, you are a beautiful queen, especially all my sisters. God bless y'all. You're beautiful. Do not let any idiot telling you no different. And if they do call me, I'll punch you in the face. But go ahead.
It's not just men, women too. Don't let them dictate your life and make you feel like you're not worth anything.
Yes.
Because that's how I felt when I was younger. I felt like, oh, I'm nobody, I'm nothing. Until my friends like, what are you talking about? You're smart. You there's nothing wrong with you at all. And she pushed me. If my friend did not push me out there and told and just say, you know, you just gotta leave, I wouldn't be in my place right now. I wouldn't be in school right now. I wouldn't be selling paparazzi right now. I wouldn't be doing trying to do event coordinating. And just to go back, I'm trying to open a nonprofit organization, a homeless shelter for older women. And this goal was what made me decide to do this, because I was homeless and what I've seen out there and how these older women are being mistreated by younger people, younger females and men, and how, oh well, you know, you're old, so you know I can just push you out the way. But like, no, because you older people need love too, just like younger people need love. And I'm just gonna let y'all know, like, children, teenagers, whoever watching me right now, don't mistreat, disrespect your parents, because they're the only ones that are there for you. Not your friends, not your boyfriend. Oh, he loved me, yeah. When he starts slapping you inside your head and call you all these names, and then what you gonna do? You gonna run back to your mama. Mama, this man, he did this to me and he did that to me, and oh my God, what I'm gonna do? And like, well,
he comes at me again. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's true. Like, there is some men that is out there that likes to run females, and there are some men that are gentle and respectful. You know, so you need to pick and choose what kind of man you want. You want that rowdy, that hood, that he gonna slap you inside your head. Don't you look at another man kind of manly a relationship that y'all have, then that's on you. But don't be running to your mom and daddy when he disrespects you and rude you, because that's who you pick. And I'm just gonna be real with it. But if you will love costume jewelry, and you will like earrings, necklace, bracelets, this is what we have.
Yep.
Please go to my website. It's called beautifulqueens1.com.
Beautifulqueen1.com, most definitely. You know, you gotta come back, because I know you have a lot of stories.
Yeah.
You have a lot of stories, because you know, I'm actually glad that you brought that social issue that we have, because I know a couple weeks ago I was actually talking about homelessness, and it's just families, families who are losing everything. It's not just people on the streets, or it's families, children who are out there, that you would never imagine. Like when I tell folks that I was homeless, they all think, oh my gosh, you Mr. Clean, be like, I say, yeah. I was like, trust me, I live whatever American experience that you think I didn't go. I lost it all. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's a serious crisis that we are going through. I got two questions to ask. One question is, before I let you go, what do you think we can be able to do as far as contribution? Like, I know we have the AfriSoul that I'm going to be out there next Saturday, and I know you're about to create a lot of opportunity. If not for all, not just for those that need. And what do you think for those out there who are listening to us? What can we do to be more progressive in that manner?
Support. To support one another. I feel that if an encouraging word, a hug. I mean, you don't always have to give them money if you don't. If you're not a person that likes to, give donations out like that, because you might be afraid, like, well, if I give him this money, is he gonna go buy drugs with it? And you know, I see a lot. I mean, even I'm not homeless anymore, but I still go out and see a lot of homeless people have signs saying, "I need food. Can you please help me?" And I'm like, I look at it as, okay, there's other ways to get food. There's free food boxes everywhere. Mesa, Chandler, I don't know about Gilbert, but Phoenix. You know, there's a lot of food boxes where you can get, and maybe they just need somebody to guide them to. I mean, like, hey, you know, let's go to a library one day and hey, I know a shelter where I can take you and see if they can bring you in. I'm gonna tell you a short story, and then I'm gonna let you do your second. Because I have a friend. She knew someone in California that needed help, and the lady, my friend, she has 2 kids already, and she was like, man, I want to help her, but I don't have enough room to help her, to bring her to my place. And I was like, okay, well, you know, that's not good, but maybe me and you could come together and find shelters for her. Yeah. And she was like, she can't stay in my place. And so she called the lady and let her know. And then she was like, hey, guess what? I'm like, what? She's like, she's on her way here. I'm like, what do you mean she's on her way here? Well, she's on her way to my house. I'm like, so she just took the Greyhound and decided to, let's go. But then we just talk about, then you just tell me, like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. I met the lady, and me, I used to be quiet. But when you be out in the street and you have that life, you can't be that quiet, timid person. Yeah. Now you're like, okay, I gotta defend myself because they're gonna just keep on picking me down, pulling me down, and think that I'm not gonna say nothing. So I kind of just let the lady know, like, you know, what you did was wrong. You know, she already told you what was up, and you should have just came on your own. So I was like, okay, well, let's find a shelter. Let's find a shelter for her. She had a little boy. Let's see if he could go to school close to the house and all that stuff. It didn't work out. It didn't happen. She just decided to be where she's at. And that's another thing. When someone wants to be at a standstill, they are at a standstill. They're determined to be where they are, and they don't want to be moved. Don't matter what kind of advice you can talk to them, tell you, yo, their ears fall off. It doesn't help. So that's when you move on and said, I did what I had to do.
Indeed. Well, you know, we got 1 minute. But you gotta come back again. So I'm gonna make sure that before you get out of here, I get your number, your digits, and you already know. She said, what was the website again?
BeautifulQueens1.com.
BeautifulQueen1.com.
And I'm always on Facebook as well. So my name is Elizabeth Pitts on Facebook. My picture is Never Give Up. That, you know, when you see that, just friend me.
Well, if you're friends with me, you're gonna be friends with her. All right, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You're friends with me. You know what I'm saying? Go to Google her, Elizabeth Pitts. You know what I'm saying? Paparazzi Consultant, most definitely. Top networkers out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Sister, thank you so much. No problem. We got some novels to break down, most definitely. I want to give a shout out to everybody, man, most definitely, man. We on Points coming up next at 4 p.m. Soul Star Live coming up at 5 Sunday. Florida Callaway Show. The Floorway Show tomorrow at 2 p.m. Every show out here in Radio Phoenix. I'll be at the Afri Soul on the 30th, most definitely. And also we got to Zola that's also having a big event next Saturday. They'll be out here. But I want to say thanks for everybody for coming through. We on Point Up coming next. I'm out of here. God bless America. No more impeachments.
Yeah, an impeachment.
No impeachment. No impeachment. Damn waste of dollars. Freaking waste of money.
Here it is. Impeachment
Broadcasting
is
from
not
the
a
campus
bad
of the
thing
Phoenix Center for the Arts.
if you follow
Let's get a
through
picture
with
real
it.
quick.
If you follow through with it, it's not a bad thing.
Hey!
Radio
Is it-
Phoenix wishes
do
to
you
thank
like this
underwriter
person?
Los Compadres
Is
Restaurant.
he?
Los
Is he?
Compadres is
Is that
part
what
of
you
the
want
19
as your
yard corridor
leadership in
in
our
Phoenix.
country right now?
Information and
Let me see.
reservations on
Hell
Jazz
no.
Night, dinner,
If there's a way
Hell
for him
and
to get out,
reservations
get him
at
the hell out. If impeachment is the way for it to happen,
Follow Los
make it happen.
Compadres
Don't play
PHS
with it.
on
Don't
Facebook
dilly-dally
and
in it.
Instagram.
Don't tip your niche in it. Do it. Put your foot in it.
Programs on Radio
Kick his
Phoenix are
ass
supported
out.
financially by the
Impeach his ass out of here.
Phoenix,
That's
Arizona,
it.
7th Street South of
Why is there a
Womack
question?
provides walk back in time.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
dancing, eclectic
We on
live
point coming up
and
next,
vintage
y'all.
playlists. Open 4 p.m. to
Yes.
2
Oh,
a.m.
I'm sorry.
daily. Find the Womack on Facebook,
This is
Instagram, and thewomack.us.
This is my favorite right here. Yeah, please.
Nice to meet y'all.
Come to the show too.
This is Gene.
Yeah, she just said she needed.
I'm not see already.
Yeah. I make some. I don't make it. So custom.
recordings.
Okay.
Cafe J. Only on radio.
What's her name? Are you
Sing and connect.
Pass me that bag. I'm like, oh, cute, sweet. She never paid me no attention.
called paparazzi. So if you
Oh man, I thank y'all, man. Hey, I thank y'all.
I'm looking for like I need 2 more people for the month of November. I already just got my first business partner.